Alright everyone, so in this video here, I wanted to talk about Black Friday and this awesome deal Nintendo is going to be doing for Black Friday, because guess what? They decided to be a little generous this year and give Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for free as a digital download when you purchase a Switch console. Yay, that's so awesome. You don't have to pay extra to buy a game at least. Unfortunately, being that, I've had experience with retail, that Black Friday is usually a good time of year to offload some old stock and rebundle it, repackage it in a way that looks like it's a brand new package, which technically it is, I guess. But is it really a new item in that box? This is coming from Forbes, and Forbes is basically saying, no, this is, in fact, the original version of the Switch. You mean it's not the revised version where it has the better Tegra X1 chip that runs cooler and it's because it's a lot more efficient? It means that you get up to 9 hours of battery life versus up to 6 on the original version? You're telling me this is just a repackage as a way for Nintendo to offload their old stuff? Well, sorry kids, that's what it is. And all joking aside, take my advice. If you are someone looking at Black Friday to buy a system and you're interested in the Switch, I would say ignore this and just get the red box version. That's how these revised versions looks. I like to call them the red box Switches because they're in the red box. Obviously, you can kind of tell. So, yeah. This one is actually kind of cool. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but I do like this color scheme. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, honestly, apart from some retailers that might do some bundles or anything like that, it's obvious that all the retailers for Black Friday are going to be getting this bundle as the Black Friday deal for the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to heavily suggest you just ignore this, because I've had the original model, I've had this model, and from experience, it does get pretty warm. It does not have that great of a battery life. And in fact, the system actually gets pretty hot. So it gets warm enough that it actually causes the plastic to get brittle and start cracking over time. So, yeah, I've made a video about it. And I've actually had to send off my Switch to get the casing replaced because it literally just started cracking and falling apart on me. So when GameStop basically had that special that you can trade in your Switch and purchase a Redbox Switch, and it only cost me about $80 to upgrade it, I went ahead and did it because I didn't want to deal with that problem again. So this is, in fact, the revised version of the Switch. Now, how can you tell which version of the Switch you're getting? Good question. The original model of the Switch, the model number is HAC-001. And the battery performance ranges from 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours. In my experience, knock you by 30 minutes. That's a little more accurate, that model, especially after you use it for a while. The version you want to get, and I already told you it's going to be the red box version, but the model number for the revised model, which is the preferred version to get, the model number is HAC-001, and then in parentheses next to it is -01. And the battery life on that is extended from 4 to 4.5 hours to 9 hours. So that is a pretty big jump, especially when you talk about a system that you can take with you. So the better battery life, the more time you have to play without worrying about charging the system. So I'll just say this. I'll end it here. Is that you're going to get a lot of Black Friday promotions about the Switch. I'm telling you, ignore this. Just go get the Redbox version. Okay? You'll be paying the same price, and you won't get a game included, but you're going to get the better version of the Switch. So, yeah, that's my advice. Ignore this. If you're going to get a Switch and you're waiting for Black Friday, just go to Walmart, Target, wherever they sell Switches, even GameStop. Just go buy a Switch there, brand new, and make sure it's the Redbox version. Make sure the box looks like one of these, and you'll be fine, because that is the better version to get. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this quick video just to get the word out. And, if you're another YouTuber, spread this around, because this is something people should be aware of, because Nintendo's using Black Friday to offload their old stock, because they probably have a crap ton of these lying around, and they obviously can't sell them in the Redbox, because that Redbox Switch is for the revised version. So they're using this as an opportunity to offload their old stuff. So just keep in mind that if you are going out to buy a Switch on Black Friday, ignore this. I would say when you watch this video, just go out, buy the Redbox Switch, and then on Black Friday, spend time with your family. Or hell, buy a Switch now. Make sure you get the Redbox version. Buy a couple of games. Or you may want to hold off on that, but there are some good games on the eShop. Play with your friends and family on Black Friday, on Thanksgiving. There you go. See? I made your life easier. Anyway, that's it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you do subscribe, hit that bell icon. And you can also join. Wow. You can also join, become a member of this channel, and that helps support the channel. So that's it. Like always, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Some people go crazy on Black Friday, apparently.